Would anyone like more wine?
Oh, why the hell not? Matthew's driving.
Damn shame. I've got a few bottles of that Schneider Ventus Weizen Eisenbock. Thought about sample.
Oh, really? We could get a cab.
You could stay the night.
Oh, Robin, we couldn't possibly.
I insist. There's a room exactly for this kind of occasion. It'd be no trouble, so I insist.
You still in 2 beers?
Well, I'd like to keep up.
Matthew and I went to the Oktoberfest last year. Munich's such a wonderful place.
Oh, it was just 2 weeks of walking, sampling.
We stayed at the Mandarin Oriental. Very high class.
That must have set you back a bit, fella.
Oh, well, you know, sometimes you just got to splash out on the one you love, Ed. Sometimes you just got to lay out the red carpet.
You can't take it with you.
Very true.
And it beats staying in a night watching Coronation Street with a bottle of cheap stuff from Tesco's.
Well, I'll get one of Tesco's finest, and you, my love, will get the beers.
He's got you well trained, mate.
So that's a better eating.
Let's get a cab. Are you fucking insane? God, I thought we'd be out of here by 10.
You're the one who wanted another glass of wine. Oh, come on. They're our friends.
No, they're your friends. God, she makes my blood boil. She says one thing and then her eyes cut into you like a hot iron. She hates me. She always has. And as for him, Jesus. God, he gives me the creeps. Joe, I'd love to tell them both what I think of them. And what I know.
We agreed. Okay, let's keep this nice and polite, and then we're going to be out of here soon, you know, for another year. We don't see them that often. Once in a blue moon.
I hate the blue moon.
Did you have to invite them to stay?
I had to invite them because it was exactly what she wouldn't want. God, I hate that woman.
Then why did you invite them?
I wanted to see her squirm. She's a bitch. And I knew that Matthew and her would have to come because Matthew's far too kind to want to offend us.
Have you got a thing for Matthew?
No, we're friends, Edward.
Well, I like Simone. Always been nice.
Underneath that sweetness and light exterior lies a heart of pure bitter and evil. She's just not good enough for him.
Well, he loves her.
He doesn't love her. He doesn't even know who she is.
She made one mistake. Things like that happen all the time at office parties.
There are 2 other events that I know of. She certainly gets around. Her reputation goes before her.
So this whole thing is designed to piss her off.
Well, not exactly. There's another reason why I invited you all here today. Edward, I know about the affair. I bumped into Jeff Woodward last week. He was a nice guy, wasn't he?
Oh, Jeff. I've not seen Jeff for years.
Who's Jeff?
Oh, you wouldn't know him, Simone. He was someone we worked with. The tales we could tell. My goodness.
Oh. You remember that time when he got his head stuck in the railing of that church? Two fire engines.
It took to get him out of his bed. Those church railings. It's difficult.
I'm just going to the toilet.
Oh, you know where it is.
Oh, Jeff.
I've something really important to tell you, Matt. you've always been my friend. You feel like my family.
What's up?
Edward's having an affair. I've known for about 3 months. I didn't know what to do. I was going insane. And then I decided I would have to do something. And I decided it would be tonight. A night none of us can forget. That's the toilet roll! Edward's in the kitchen. Oh, I know, love. A man in the kitchen can always be a bit of a shock. Is Ed? What? Look, I told you this would be a big night, full of lies and revelations. How exciting.
Robin! What have you done?
Me? Me? This isn't my work. This is all Simone.
Me? I didn't do this.
Remember the knife you used to carve the chicken tonight? Well, your prints are all over that knife. The realisation of something terrible you've done brings on nausea. I've read about that. He never threw away any receipts. Taxis, restaurants, beer festivals, traceable trail. In the end, it all just fell into place like pieces in a puzzle. He'd always had a thing for Simone. Well, but men always want what they can't have.
You've got it all wrong, Robin. You've made a huge mistake.
I'm sure you'd like me to have it all wrong. But I know he stayed at Matthew's. Night's over. Away on business, he said. Obviously you were his business.
You've got it all wrong.
It was me.
What?
Edward and I have been lovers for years.
Ours is just a marriage of convenience.
I tried to get him to leave you. For me, he did not. So we decided to keep this secret.
It's nonsense. It's all lies.
Look, we would meet once a month. Simone, she knew everything. She's known the whole time, pretty much. She's known for ages. She helps me keep this lie. She helps me live it. Because I cannot afford for my reputation. I can't afford for anyone to know about this. My reputation is everything to me. I can't let it get out, Robin. I won't let it get out.
Do you know, I love it when somebody thinks they know the whole story. When actually, they don't.
So, the big question is, where do we go from here? What do we do with you?
I didn't plan for this.
Sometimes you can overplan things. Sometimes you've got to plan for the variance. Now, luckily, we've been gifted. We have the ability to think on our feet.
Now you take care now. was a nice evening.
Yeah, lovely couple.
I hope the car's going to be safe around here.
I'll be fine, it's a quiet area. I'll pick it up in the morning.
I am glad we left when we did, though.